Welcome. I'm Connie.
And I'm Angelica.
And this is the In Between Girls podcast. Woo!
This is our Chisme episode?
Yes.
Our monthly Chisme
Yes,
episode.
our monthly Chisme episode. And we also have a special guest. You might see him.
He might jump on the couch.
Yeah.
Where are you, sir?
Hi, my love.
Come on. Osito. No, Osito.
It's okay.
Oh.
Oh my God, he likes me. Sir, I feel accepted. I feel so accepted right now.
Oh my goodness. Osito.
Sir,
You're like, what is happening?
You're the cutest little man. He's like still suspicious. What happened?
He might
bite,
lick you.
right?
No, but he
Okay.
will lick.
Oh, I don't care about licks. I'm like, please don't bite me.
No. Unless it's like in the playing mood, he might.
Oh, a little.
Yeah.
But not like.
No.
Okay.
Not yet, at least.
I feel so accepted. Like you have
Look
no
at you.
idea.
Lay down, sir.
He's so cute. Well, yeah, this is our first guest,
First appearance.
Mr. Osito. What's his last name?
Dominguez.
Oh, Dominguez. Does he have both of y'all?
Dominguez Villegas.
Yes.
Villegas.
Both. Okay.
Okay, let's. This is our Chisme episode.
Yes. It was a very eventful month, to say the least.
Yeah, kind of was.
It really was. It really was.
What do you have? Maybe I feel like we're gonna have some similar
Oh
ones.
hell yeah! I feel like it's the same, but whatever.
Osito,
We'll
you're
get
like
to-
taking all of Connie's spot.
No, he's fine. I feel very accepted. Okay. Okay.
He's sniffing the whole house.
This is my whole list.
Okay.
I feel like
Okay.
it's like the same as yours, but we'll see.
Okay. Wait, do you want to
Ooh,
start?
There's so much to
I
talk
know.
about.
That's why I'm telling you. It might be like super long.
I'm like, should we start with something intense? Okay. I'll save the intense one. Okay, let's talk about Karol G's new album.
Oh, okay. One off my list.
How great is it?
It's amazing.
It's amazing. It's crazy because we went to lunch together and it was playing. And I
Yeah.
told you, I was like, is that Karol G's album?
That's all what I've been playing.
Me
Like
too.
non-stop. Like literally non-stop.
Yeah, I learned all the songs.
Same.
Like,
there are a few songs that I kind of skip.
and
Like,
like which one? I feel like I might know.
Pero tú.
Oh,
I mean, it's catchy, but I'm like,
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What's like your favorite on the album?
Oh, it's hard. It's
hard.
really
There's a lot of
hard.
good ones.
Yeah.
Like I'm
Damn.
like, sure.
I don't know. I feel like the top one has to be Mientras me curo el cora.
Oh,
right?
yeah. Because
Like,
everyone can relate
yeah.
in something.
Uh-huh.
Like, not necessarily a breakup. It could be
yeah,
anything.
no, anything. I feel
So,
like that
like-
one's the top one.
Mm-hmm.
That one. Let me see what else. The one with Shakira is
obviously.
pretty good. Yeah.
Did you know how it's called TQG?
Yeah.
I didn't know what the fuck that meant.
No, wait. I still don't know.
Okay, good.
What does it stand for?
Okay, so you know how in the end of the song they're like,
I heard that. I don't know how many times I listened to it, but barely this week I noticed that she says TQM, which
Uh-huh.
stands for te quiero mucho.
Uh-huh.
And then she says, pero te QG. What does
Uh-huh.
it stand for?
So I didn't know
¿Te
either.
judiste? No.
No, te quedé grande.
Oh.
Yes, I didn't know until recently. I was like listening to it and I was
Me?
like,
You're
I was
gonna
like,
see my
¿qué
face.
es?
What?
I was like,
But
what
they
does
don't
it
say
mean?
that in the song, right? Like, te quedó grande? No. I'm trying to think, but I don't think so.
I think Shakira says it in her other song by herself.
Oh.
But I think that's how I made the connection because I was like, I was listening, you know.
No, yeah, I
and
didn't know
was
what it
like,
stands
and I
for.
was like, and de repente it clicked. I was like, te quedé grande.
Okay, but
It's
yeah, I didn't know
amazing.
it stand for that.
Yes,
It took me
I
a
discovered
while.
it recently. I was like, whoa. Speaking of Karol, do you think she's dating Feid?
I don't know. What do you think?
This very interesting because there's like a lot of little evidence from fans that I've seen.
Mhm.
And then like, you know, she had a concert in Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
And then it sounds like she
She
said, esta canción es para Feid.
And which is tus gafitas.
Yes, which is everyone assumes is about him anyway.
Yeah.
But I haven't rewatched it, but at first I was like, in a way. So and then somebody commented with like, she didn't say Feid, she said something else. But I'm like,
But like
what else?
Yeah.
What else
did
she
they say? What?
No, I think she said para ustedes, but it doesn't make sense. Why for
para
us?
ustedes?
Like,
we didn't leave our glasses in her
yeah,
car.
we didn't leave our glasses in her car, so I don't know. I accidentally elbow Rosito, I'm so sorry. Speaking of Karol G también, did you send me the video?
I have it on my list.
Okay.
Anuel's brother?
Yes, being at the concert with his daughter knowing the song.
Iconic. And he's like all smiling. Yes, sir. Tell us what you think.
Tell us your thoughts.
No.
He played it soft.
But yes, it was like so iconic.
Yeah, I was like, it's honestly such like a healthy thing. I'm like, yes, like she didn't do nothing. Like you want to support her. The little girl still likes you. Go off.
That speaks volumes as him. Unless they don't get along and he did it to despise Anuel.
Maybe.
But I feel like he wouldn't call him out like, sorry, Anuel. Because he said like, perdón, Anuel, or something like that.
Yeah. So what's next on your list?
Damn. Okay, my list is becoming shorter. Let me see. What about Megan Fox getting cheated on?
Oh, that's on my list too.
What is that about? Like, where's everybody getting cheated on? Is that the season?
I know.
This is the season to get cheated on.
Please no.
We don't want that.
Yeah, we don't want those. We don't want that vibe.
But yeah, that's crazy.
And they were
like
engaged.
Megan Fox.
What? For real, Megan Fox. Yeah. And it's crazy because they were all like, oh, we're twin flames. And we drink each other's blood.
Yeah, weird.
So I'm like, what? But why did he do that? Oh my God.
I don't know. But was it confirmed or no?
No,
I think que ella nomás puso like indirectas, no?
Yeah, and then she deleted all the posts
with him.
Yeah, so I'm like,
yeah, that's
very crazy. I don't know. I couldn't believe it.
Everybody gets cheated on.
Everybody, literally.
And it's I guess like Topo said, he's like, well, it's celebrities. They want to do whatever the fuck they want to do, you know?
True. It's I see, like, when I think about it, I see, like, Bad Bunny, I'm like, well, yeah, kind of, I mean, not trying to excuse his behavior, but it's like, if you're famous and you have a chance with people everybody wants to have a chance with, it's like, would you do it? Like,
exactly.
So,
well, I guess talking about Bad Bunny.
Yeah, talking about Bad Bunny, did you see how no one wished him a happy birthday?
How sad.
I'm sorry.
He should have seen it coming.
But you know, the reason why.
Oh, is it official now?
I mean, he's
dating Kendall Jenner.
Yeah, and the song. Do you think the song's about her?
I don't know. Topo was telling me this. I didn't know about that. Like, how crazy that Topo is telling me this.
I know. I haven't heard the song.
Me neither. But he told me this, and I was like, holy shit! And obviously, he knows about sports. So I'm like, because he says something about, he mentioned two guys, right? Two baseball. I don't know. Two guys.
Basketball. No?
Basketball. And obviously, one of them is referencing Kendall Jenner's ex, and another one, I guess, it's well known that both of those basketball players don't get along, that they hate each other.
Really?
Yeah. So I think he referenced that on his song or something like that, and I'm like, oh. So I don't know. Maybe it is official. What do you think?
What do you think they're dating?
No, I feel like sorry, not the butt. Cover it. I don't know. Like, you think they're just having fun? I want to say they're having fun.
Yeah, that's what I think too. Please don't be able to hear that on the podcast.
I think you can, but whatever.
Okay.
It's like,
don't worry about that, guys.
Yeah, no, sir.
So we were talking about, how do you feel about Bad Bunny dating Kendall Jenner?
It's just like a big no. Like, I think just because how he's really open about, like, his supporting his community, his Puerto Rico and things like that, and dating someone like Kendall Jenner.
Insane. And basically calling out, like, white people.
All the white people that
for culture appropriating and doing all of this. And then for him to go.
He dates. Yeah.
Her, after everything we know.
I don't know if this is true, but Topo told me that the guy, the ex, or a guy, responded to the song.
Real the
Yeah.
ex?
Yeah, saying, you don't want me to expose you. Which Topo said exposing him of him messaging a guy.
Oh, really?
So I'm like, oh, I believe that. I feel like Bad Bunny has done stuff.
Yeah, he's never, because I feel like he's very fluid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
so
very open about it too, I think. So I'm like, I
Mhm.
wouldn't be surprised if he does come out. You're gonna pop that and it's gonna.
He's literally so funny.
You're gonna get scared and that's gonna be loud.
He said, "Look, Mom, I found this."
Go get it. I should have thought about that before. But yeah, I feel like he's very open about. Osito. That's gonna pop in any minute. Because I don't want to. He popped.
Oh, he popped.
Where were we?
Oh yeah, Bad Bunny. So speaking of Bad Bunny, you saw the carpool karaoke?
Oh, it was funny.
It was
I would
funny.
admit it was funny.
I didn't want to watch it.
But then that also explains, like, I always ask this, like, how do they communicate? Because he in some words in the karaoke he was struggling.
Yeah,
Like
when he
in
said
some questions.
gasolina,
Yeah, in some questions. And I'm like, how does
he communicate with Kendall?
exactly?
So that comes to our theory. Do you think they paid him to like go out with her?
I don't think they paid him. I think they were like, hey, I don't know. Because I was going to say, hey, this is going to cause like
Drama.
people to talk about it. But it's like, none of them are winning.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, maybe Kendall, because I feel like they've been not very relevant lately.
Oh, well, yeah.
So now that brings them up. But Benito's not winning on this.
Oh, no, he's
If like, if anything, he's like for sure losing.
not. A lot of people are like trading him for Feid.
Oh, imagine! I don't think I've heard some songs about him.
I've seen like TikTok people being like, I'm now in my Feid era. Like,
I'm in my Karol G era.
me too. I'm in my Karol
Like
G.
I really am. And it's crazy how she took out the album when that whole thing came out, the Kendall and Bad Bunny.
Yes.
And like, oh, that's crazy. But I feel like he is like very much losing.
Yeah. It kind of gave me a little ick. I was like,
I just don't. Ew. Like, ew.
Not the ew.
Not the ew, but it's just like, what? It's like very much so hard to believe.
It was honestly
that's
very
real.
crazy because to me in my head they're like two different worlds.
Yeah, they really are.
And
though.
I was like, whoa, like what do you mean they're like together?
Yeah, they
like,
really are. And it's like, oh, I don't know. Did you saw in that karaoke that he said that he never wanted to be so famous?
Yeah.
And that when he was starting his thing, he was thinking of putting on a mask.
Yeah.
So that kind of, I feel like that clicked on me. Like, oh, that's why he doesn't like people like rushing on him and he reacts
Like
bad.
angry.
Yeah.
Like
It
with
kinda
the
makes
phone
sense.
throwing?
Yes, with his
I forgot we
phone
had talked
throwing
about
era.
Yeah, the phone throwing era,
Yeah, that kind of makes sense now. I'm like, that's not an excuse to do something like that. But it's like, oh, kind of clicks, you know?
Yeah. It's crazy because he really be getting us. Like how he was singing with all those girls by the basketball court. And then they were all in his music video. And he really got us because we were all like, wow. Like, what a whore.
Yeah.
And then he goes,
But then, did you saw a TikTok that I sent you about a girl saying, like, what if we all saying, like, oh, like, not Kendall with Bad Bunny and stuff like that. But what if Bad Bunny is the bad guy?
What do you mean?
Like, what if Bad Bunny is really not a good person?
Oh, I heard. Yeah. Okay. What if he sees us and he's like, "What a dumb bitches."
Yeah. Like, what if like he is the most basic guy that we all like trash? You know?
It would. I mean, yeah. Cause
Like,
honestly, yeah. Cause Mario the other day he was telling me, he was like, you know, it's crazy how much his music has changed. I'm like, if you look back to like his original, it's kind of like two different people.
it is.
And I'm like, I mean, yeah. He's like, he's the first one who presented that theory to me. He's like, what if he just wanted to be like seem likable to y'all, and he started targeting more of the girl audience. Yeah. So if that theory does make sense in a way, I would believe it if it's true.
Just to get the fame.
Yeah. But I mean, even then, he's at least giving us good things. Well, he did.
He did at some point.
Yeah, at some point, but
now, I don't know.
Very, very disappointed in him right now. I'm hoping he, comes.
I haven't listened to some of his songs.
Oh, I haven't listened since this whole.
I want to see if his numbers drop.
I'm pretty sure they
didn't.
No, I feel like he was very.
It's not food. It's like, what are you eating? Yeah, but we are in our hating era of Bad Bunny.
Yeah, we're on our anti-Bad Bunny era. We'll see what happens if he comes back from this.
From this, if he recovers.
Okay, so speaking of the Kardashians, did you see the video I sent you, Khloe and her supposed new man?
That Tristan was crying?
Yeah. Yeah, that he was supposedly left upset or whatever.
Oh, I saw she made a birthday post of him.
Oh my god, ew.
Calling him baby daddy.
Ew.
What an embarrassment.
No, my thing is, you don't need to make a post.
You don't. Why just don't add it to your stories? Like, oh my god, happy birthday.
Even then, I feel like it's if you have real life, to be a good mom, you don't have to put a post for him, sis. If you do it in real life in front of your daughter, that's all that matters. You don't need to make an Instagram
It's not
post.
like True is on Instagram scrolling. Let me see my mom.
I don't think even in the future, I don't think she'll be like, wow, she didn't make a post.
Yeah.
Girl, it's understandable why she would not make a post.
I think she's trying to be the bigger person, but
no, that post gave me we're back together vibes.
What if they are though?
That's what I'm saying, because see a new man, I haven't seen much of her, if I'm being honest.
Me neither.
I only saw that one TikTok, that's why I'm talking about it.
Yeah.
So I don't know if she's actually dating that guy, but I really hope she's not back with Tristan. I feel like if she is, I'm gonna block her. Not that I matter, but I
don't even follow.
Oh, I don't follow her either, but just out of being mad, I'm gonna be like, why are you doing this?
That is very much, I don't know, you don't have to.
Yeah,
I wonder if the other family members, I didn't follow up. The other family members posted them.
Oh, him? I don't know.
Happy birthday, Trisha.
It's because I don't follow them.
Me neither.
I only heard of that in a podcast. They mentioned it. I was like,
yeah,
hold up. I was
my God, was it Chins and Giggles?
Yeah,
I was listening today in the morning.
Yes, that one.
Yeah, you need to listen to Chins and Giggles.
Very good podcast. Love it. Yes, and they mentioned it, and I was like, hold up.
Oh my God, talking about them, I didn't add them in the story about her pregnancy.
Oh, me either. But if you know who they are, Karina and Myra Garcia.
Karina is the queen of slime, but her twin sister.
What was her name on YouTube? It was Makeup
Glam by Myra.
I don't know, but I was subscribed to her for sure.
Myra's Touch of Glam.
Yes. I remember I used to watch her too.
Yes. She is pregnant.
Yeah, she's pregnant with her rainbow baby.
That is
right. That's
amazing.
what it's called.
Yes, rainbow baby. Yes. And that is so amazing.
Yeah, it was literally the greatest.
And she's about to have it.
Yes,
she
in
it.
April.
Yeah,
maybe when we post.
Maybe yes. Also, I never, I guess, picked up on it that she could have been pregnant.
I did.
You did?
I feel like me towards the end, because you know how your nose grows. Sir, she's like, I like this seat. I love that for him.
I have in the nose.
Well, it's because I saw other people pointing it out, and I was like, wait,
that nose, man. Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing.
The pregnancy nose. I know. But it goes back.
Does it though?
Yeah, it does. I've seen people that it goes back.
I don't know. That's a little scary.
It's just because you're pregnant and creating a whole human thing, and because at first I didn't think nothing of it, but then people started pointing it out, so I'm like, oh, it's the baby. But I wasn't sure. But I found out literally right before she announced it.
Oh, really?
Well, the theories, I saw them, and I was like, oh, interesting.
I had never paid attention to.
And then she announced it, and I was like, when she said it, I was like,
you see, I would be scared of saying that after all she went through.
That she's pregnant?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I guess that's why she waited until she was about
so.
to have her baby. She's 8 months.
Oh, that's crazy.
I know. She posted her gender reveal. I haven't had
Girl,
time to watch
I cried on all her videos. I'm like,
I only watched the announcing one. I was like, oh. I literally told Mario about it. He doesn't even know who they are, and I'm like, look, can you believe it?
He's like, really?
He's like, oh, that's
how cute.
He doesn't know.
For her.
Yeah. I was like,
and I'm like, yes, good for her.
I'm like, yes, isn't it beautiful? And he's like, oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, but that's incredible.
Yes, so I'm so happy for her. Ooh, I have Vanessa Hudgens running into Austin.
Oh my god, dude. How awkward.
Bro, people have made edits of it like with a song. I forgot what
Like,
song it is.
it's just, I don't know, it gave me so much high school vibes when you pass by your ex and you're like on your phone, like, oh my god, I cannot. Like, you see him from far away, I'm like, oh my god, I have to be on my phone.
Like, you're
right?
just like, and then at the Oscars, like in front of the camera.
In front of the cameras,
I was
dude.
like, ooh.
What
That's
if she
so
did
sad.
it? I feel like, I don't know. I feel like I would have like waited or like find another way out. Unless she didn't know, like, at all.
Well, at the same, because she was just standing there. I feel like it would have been worse if she just waited for him to pass. I feel like it's like, pass in front of you.
Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah.
Why did they broke up?
Supposedly, he cheated on her.
Ah, shit.
I don't know. That's not to confirm, but I think that's what, or something like that. Yeah.
Oh my god.
What's up with the cheating?
I know. What's up with this?
What's up with the cheating?
I'm not.
But they were together for like 10 years.
A long time.
And I'm just
crazy.
like,
oh, and now she's engaged.
Yeah, she's engaged. She's
Like,
engaged. Oh my
oh,
god.
cute.
Yes, it's crazy.
Oh.
Me salieron yesterday, I think it was, on my Snapchat memories, the pictures I took of y'all in the Ferris wheel. And then I saw your story. I'm like, oh my god.
Oh, girl. So we try to
there.
recreate that every year.
Oh, really?
We have one from last year too at the Ferris wheel.
That's
picture.
so cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, still they still come out in my memories.
Oh.
My Snapchat memories. That's so
Okay.
cute. The Selena and Hailey drama.
Ooh. Oh my god. Where do we even start?
Let's start with the poll.
Oh yes. Are you team Selena or are you team Hailey? Wait,
Yes.
I didn't even vote it.
You
Did I? I
you
did? Okay. I did.
Because I checked.
And I'm team Hailey.
Canceled? No.
Just kidding.
Okay, so I put are you team Selena, Hailey, or no one, just in case some people are like,
Yeah,
I don't
whatever
care.
over it.
So we got 75% Selena, 25% no one. So that leaves 0% Hailey.
Oh, pobrecita.
Ugh, okay.
What do you think of this whole situation?
Okay, it's because I feel so.
I have different theories.
Okay, do you want to start?
No, you can start. Go.
Okay. So basically, I feel like we all know what happened.
Yeah.
Like the mean girl behavior, everything, and I feel like it's because I feel like if we would have recorded this fresh, I would have said something different. Like, obviously, I'm Teen Selena.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I feel like she's so unproblematic. Like, I feel like people just went looking for drama, and they happened to find it, and it didn't go their way. Like, I don't know. I feel like that's what happened. But there's also theories that we've discussed. And I just feel like my opinion at the end of the day is don't be a mean girl. Like, don't be a bitch, especially publicly. Like, if you want to think some stupid shit, go ahead and think it, but don't go out and be making fun of people.
Especially when you're a celebrity.
Yeah, it's like, how do you think no one's gonna know? Like,
Yeah.
we see it, so it's like, don't do that. Like, it just gives you miserable vibes. Like, you feel like you're miserable, like, if you do that. So don't be doing that. Like, I feel like it's always better to be the bigger person. And even then, like, it's been so long, and it's like, why are you still like hating on a girl? Like, it's just like, I'm like, at the end of the day, I feel like I'm Teen Selena because I don't like that shit. I don't like people like mean girls. I don't like that. Like, I like women supporting women. Like, it doesn't, like, literally they took that picture together not too long ago because Selena was trying to make amends. And it's like, if that wasn't enough for you and you still want to be a bitch, then it just shows who you are, like, period. I don't know. So let's get into the theories. What do you think? Yeah.
One of them is, this was the one that Topo told me. Like, what if he saw, because obviously we all know that Hailey was a Justin Bieber fan. Like, there's no what's it called?
Denying,
yes, no denying in that, right? So he was like, what if she saw the relationship that she had with Selena, right? And she's like, I need to be her to get him, right? which I'm like, oh, it kind of makes sense, right? Like, to get his attention, I need to be kind of like Selena, and like be
Which is
her.
sad.
Yeah, it is. So I'm like, oh, okay, that kind of makes sense. Like, that's one theory, right? And then there's another theory that I said, what if, like, there was never, like, this insecurity didn't come from Justin Bieber and his relationship? What if this insecurity was created by the people that they put this insecurity? He's on the ball. Hi, sir. This insecurity on her that, you know, like, always comparing her to Selena, which it's kind of like sad, right?
Yeah.
Like, nobody wants to be compared to no one. So it's like, what if that insecurity came from people always comparing the two of them? Yeah. So I'm like, oh, that's sad. But that could be it. But yeah, that's sad. Like, what if this insecurity was caused by the people?
Yeah.
And not like her actual relationship with Justin Bieber, you know?
Yeah. I understand that. I feel like I agree, or like, you never know, because some people, there's theories that, like, yeah, maybe it was the public who created the insecurity for her, maybe it was Justin himself that created the insecurity for her, or maybe it was just her. I don't know. But then it goes to the question of, like, why did she do what she did? Like, what do you think about that?
Like the copying?
Yeah, all the copying, the trying to make fun of Selena, the everything.
Okay, well, can we all, after that, I think the whole, after Selena and Hailey taking that picture, everything calmed down, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then it all came back up when the whole eyebrow thing with Kylie and Hailey, right?
Yeah.
And I said, what if the Kardashians threw her under the bus to get attention?
Yeah. Which when you told me that, you explained it, I was like, hold up, like,
because it comes back to the Kardashians not being relevant anymore. So it's like, what if Kris Jenner was like, Kylie, you need to do this, and throw Hailey under the bus, and Hailey, like, como si nada, just like, oh, an eyebrow pick, fine, sure.
Yeah.
And then it exploded from that.
Yeah.
Making fun of Selena for her eyebrows. So I'm like,
that theory also, that's what it's because I'm a very empathetic person.
Yeah.
So once you told me that, I kind of felt like a little bad for Hailey, because I'm like, if you actually don't hate Selena right now and you're like just not trying to do that, and then your friend like sets you up like that, I would be like, what? That's not your friend. Like, that's so messed up.
Oh, they were saying how, you know, the Kardashians are trying to create this whole drama between Hailey and Selena to take away from Travis Scott getting someone else pregnant.
Yes, which we haven't heard a lot from other than that. And I feel like that would have
I've
blown
only
up.
seen it on comments.
Yeah.
So I've only seen that in comments. I'm like, wait.
That's actually a very good theory.
Yeah.
Like, if it's true.
Like, and what a coincidence that it's like Kendall and Bad Bunny all of a sudden are out here, you know, and then it's, oh, Kylie out here also he's like, what are you eating? But yeah, it's like, I don't know what to think.
Yes. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm Team Selena.
Yeah.
Like, for sure.
Because something, like, how people say, like, how much is a coincidence?
Yeah, it was too many coincidences.
Yeah.
Because Kylie was like, we ain't even doing that. But it's like, who the post she made, like, I was like, how is this not connected? Like,
No.
I feel like she was trying to gaslight us.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
Like, it has nothing to do with...
Like, yes, it does.
Yeah.
Like, what are you talking about? Yes, it does. And it's, I don't know. I mean, I like how everyone united to be like, we don't support that mean girl shit. Like, no,
Yeah,
that's
and
not
then
what we're about to do.
Hailey lost some followers. What do you think of Justin Bieber marrying his stalker? She would follow him.
She
right?
did. It's so embarrassing, everything that came out. I feel like if it was me who got exposed like that, like if I was Hailey, I would be like, you know what? You can divorce me. Like, I stalked you.
Oh, imagine.
Like, my bad for embarrassing you and me like that. Like, I don't know. But I feel like at the same time, he probably likes that she's his stalker because she worships him. So it's like, if he's that type of person, it would be amazing. It's like, she'll do whatever I want. Like,
yeah.
so it doesn't surprise me. I feel like at first I did, I'm like, how are you not embarrassed? But then I was like, oh, if that's what he likes, then perfect. She's literally perfect.
Also, there's a theory. Is it a theory? No, a chisme out there that she's pregnant.
Yeah, there's a theory that she's pregnant.
I don't know.
If she is, I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know.
Sad. I mean, that's sad. Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations. But
it's just, I guess on the things how things are right now, like,
yeah.
oh, that's kind of sucks that you have to go through that.
Yeah, when you're pregnant. I don't know. It's because, I don't know. And the people are saying, like, oh, he's only with her because the visa or whatever. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't think he is.
I know, because I feel like he has the money to, like, you know. And he can get, like, a work visa, no?
So that's why I'm like, I don't know. I don't think so. I think he just likes that she's his stalker, period. Like, at this point, that's what I think.
Yeah. It's...
And then did you see that after this whole drama happened, the ex-friends of the Kardashian, like Jordan Woods, Mia,
yes,
were like using Rare Beauty? I think that was like their way of being like, I support them.
I know. I feel like, right?
I feel like that's what it is.
Very subtle, very...
No, and then I want to know what it means. I was like, what does it mean? Cuando esta Selena posted that picture and she
with
tagged,
Miley?
Yeah, she
tagged
tagged
so they're
Miley.
saying that Miley made Kendall cry.
Yes, but I'm like, where's
the
video?
I want to see Kendall cry.
I want to see Kendall cry. I'm like, what does it mean? Does it mean, is there a collab coming? Like, and then she posted that picture of Selena on her story, and people are like making theories. So I'm like, what does it actually mean?
What is... I don't know. It's so weird. Like, okay, what if there is a collab coming? But what? Like, now that it's prior to that, they're saying that Miley made Kendall cry. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know. I want to know where they got that information from. Because I don't know. Because there was a comment that was like, but how do you know? And it's like, it's true. Like, how do you know? How do you know that happened? But we know that it's true because I literally sent it to you. Because I saw it on TikTok, I was like, ain't no way. So then I checked Selena's picture and I sent it to you. I was like, look, she literally tagged her.
Yeah.
And Miley's not in the picture, guys. So it's just
a picture of Selena.
And then Miley posted on her story.
Yeah.
So then I'm like, why? Like, what's going on? What does it mean? Exactly. Like, what does it mean?
Yeah.
That audio of Miley. What does it mean? That was me. Like, what does it mean?
But yeah, I don't know.
It's a lot of theories going on.
I want to see the video of Kendall crying. Because, like, how? And how did nobody got that?
I mean, I know. Somebody has to have something. Come on now.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Security cameras.
Yeah, security cameras. Something.
Yeah, something has to
have come out.
Did you saw Jeffree Star review on Road?
Oh my God.
So he made a review that he ordered the stuff of Road, which is Hailey's skincare brand, right? So he's like, I got it, I ordered it, and he's opening it up, and he's like, okay, let's review this. And he opens up the box, shows it, and then talks shit about the picture, which is true. Like, I'm sorry, but that's not a very pretty picture of Hailey.
I didn't see the picture.
Oh, of her little post-it thingy.
Oh, okay.
Like a little thank you card or whatever. And she does not look like, she looks like this. Like very...
serious?
Yeah, very serious, very dead. Sorry. But, and then he's like, okay, and like he's talking shit about it. And then he's like, okay, let's review this. And then he grabs the box and throws it in the trash. And he's like, we're not gonna do this because what we're not gonna be is mean girls. And he's being a mean girl. He's like, but we don't support mean girls. And I'm like, oh. And then he made another follow-up saying, my TikTok is under review. He's like, I did not delete it, but TikTok has it under review. And it's like, is that Hailey's team working on it?
Maybe.
But it went back up.
Yeah, it went back up because you sent it to me.
Yes, it went back up, and I'm like,
It's because I go back because when it was in the heart of it, when it first all started, I was like, fuck that, like they're mean girls, like whatever, they deserve everything people are saying about them, blah blah. Because I was angry.
Yeah.
But then I'm very empathetic. So then I was like, I started to feel bad for them. I'm like, oh, like that would suck. Like people talking shit about you. So I feel like the lesson we learned: don't be a mean girl. Don't be talking shit about people.
And
like
karma's
that.
a bitch, and it will come back and bite you.
Karma's gonna get your ass. So don't be doing like sneaky shit like that. Like I feel like we're too old for that. Like come on now.
Yeah.
Like I feel like we talked about that in one of our last episodes. Like don't be like that.
But yeah, very mean girl vibes.
Yes. So I feel like I can't. Yeah. Like I mean, everybody gets what's coming for them. You can't save everybody. So if you do something bad and so you get shit back for that, like, and just I might feel bad for you, but it's what you get for being like that. So yeah.
What else do I have?
Yeah. What else?
Oh, this one's an old one. Did you saw the whole George Lopez thing?
Oh my god, I know that was on your list.
Yeah, George Lopez, he went on a podcast and they mentioned Ralph Barbosa. Is that it? Ralph Barbosa. And he was like, who is this? Or who is this motherfucker or something like that.
He's like very aggressive about it. Like,
and they kept on talking, and then I think one of the guys brought it up again. And he's like, why the fuck do you keep mentioning him? Nobody knows him. And he asked, I guess, one of his people, he was like, do you know who this Ralph Barbosa is? And he's like, you see, nobody fucking knows him or something like that. And I'm like, real?
Like, sir.
And so it came out that George Lopez is well known for being, how do I say it? Against or not helping out smaller creators or
especially
Hispanic like he goes against it.
But he's like, why?
Yeah. And he said, because the whole point was, I think the guy was like, the guy from the podcast was like, wouldn't you want people, like, wouldn't you help people out? Like, you already know their struggle. Wouldn't you help, like, push them? He's like, no, fuck them. Like, they should work for their own thing or whatever. And I'm like, what? Excuse me?
Like, ¿qué te cuesta just? Like,
I know.
Like why do you have to be rude?
Yeah, like, you know the struggle. Like, I just don't.
It rubbed me the wrong way.
Yeah,
it really did. Because he has been popping. The guy.
Yeah, he's very funny.
Yeah, I've seen videos of him. Like, he's very funny. And so then for George Lopez to do that, like it rubbed me the wrong way. I'm like, you're an asshole. Like, why wouldn't you help? Like, or not even help. Like, just say something nice. Or like, if you don't know him,
just say, I've never heard about him. I need to check him out or something like that. Like, why are you bringing up the motherfucker?
Yeah, like that's so aggressive. Yeah. Like, bro, calm down. Yeah. Like, it rubbed me the wrong way. I didn't like it at all. Like, no.
And then Ralph made a post and be like something about he's being old already, like nobody cares about him no more.
And he was like, what makes you think I used to look up to you just because you're
Hispanic?
And I mean, it's true. Yeah. So I mean, I think that was well deserved. Like,
I just I feel like there's a lot of people like that, and
that's what they say. Kid, people in our own community bring us down.
Yeah,
and that
I believe that.
True.
Even if you're not high, I feel like you see it in your own family or stuff like that.
You see it everywhere. Like, people around you, like, they'll just be like, no, just because
it always be your own people that don't support you, that don't help you out or whatever. But
I've seen it a lot in different people, so it's true.
Crazy. But really I have that. What else do I have? Oh, Lele Pond's wedding. First of all, I didn't know that she was the niece of Chayanne. Is it Chayanne?
She's not really
his wife.
Yeah, like he married Lele's Tia. Yeah, but he is not very like blood
related. But yeah, and she had like Paris Hilton
as her bridesmaid, and I'm like,
she
had hella celebrities there, and I was just like, what?
I gotta say, I was never a fan of her.
Me either. I
always felt like she was so extra for no reason,
and I heard a lot of like drama about her.
Yeah, I've heard. I think also like the whole kind of the same, no? Like her being a mean girl.
Yes, I
Yeah.
heard que su last best friend, she would like delete her posts so it went viral because she didn't want her to go viral or something.
Shit.
And I was like, ew.
Yeah, I was never a fan of her. But yeah, she had a big ass wedding.
Yeah, but her wedding went viral.
Yeah.
Her wedding.
And then it came out how she kind of set her husband up to date her.
She said it herself in the interview.
Like, okay, this is what I did to get him, basically.
She's like, look, first I befriended his dad so that he would talk about me. And I was just like...
Yeah, and then I gave my uncles a list of things to say about me, good things to say about me and things like that. And I'm like,
why would you... I'm like that comment on TikTok. You wouldn't waterboard that out of me. I keep that to myself.
Like, I wonder if she thinks it's cute. I don't know. Oh my god.
You're like, it's like the Hailey, the Latina Hailey
Bieber. Yeah. Like marrying your stalker.
Literally.
That is insane to
I couldn't
me.
believe Paris was like her bridesmaid.
Yeah. I didn't know they were like so close together.
Either. I mean, Paris got married. She wasn't a bridesmaid.
Yeah. I wonder if she was just like, oh, I need all these people.
She's like, oh, it's going to go viral, so I'm going to ask her.
I mean, I need.
But I feel like that's how she is. She's very like, she'll do anything to go viral. Yeah.
Maybe.
So it didn't surprise me. It would surprise me Paris Hilton, but it didn't
when I saw that, I was like,
what? I was like, what do you mean Paris Hilton?
Bridesmaid. And she looked very, like she was not excited. When she asked, I think there's a video of her asking or something. She was like, it's just, I don't know. But her wedding was magical. Out the window.
Yeah, it was like
she threw the whole you threw the whole house out the window.
Yeah,
I'm like, it's out the window.
It's out the window, girl.
But yeah, that was a big one.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it's a beautiful wedding.
Yeah. Okay. I have. Let me do Grupo Firme.
Catch me up on that.
Okay, so I had this theory, which came true. Like, I had this wish and it came true. No, but I had this theory because I saw him post on Valentine's Day and I have the screenshot. And I was like,
I think you sent them to me. No?
Yes, I did. He posted a video of him regalando. They were in the Valentine's dinner y él le dio a matching bracelet with him and her, right? And him and her bracelet. And he posted that on Instagram and then he posted it on his stories, but on his stories he added, ya en tu momento te pedí perdón por mi pasado, ahora solo vivo el presente y si no quieres estar en el futuro también lo entenderé. Feliz día del amor y la amistad. And he tagged her. So they were out on vacation, just them two, right? And he posted that.
And you told me she's pregnant.
And she is currently pregnant. She's currently pregnant. They went out on vacation, and they had their Valentine's together, and he posted that. And I'm like, that doesn't sound so romantic.
It doesn't sound like a baby moon.
It doesn't sound like, I love each other. But yeah, and I was like, not, something's there, right? So the next day, he posts a selfie of him, and he says, un paréntesis. That's his paréntesis, right? Paréntesis.
Un paréntesis.
Yeah, it says un paréntesis. And then he has
We're done. We don't know what that means.
Well, paréntesis is this.
Pero ¿por qué lo escribió un paréntesis?
But then he has parentheses. Okay. And then inside the parentheses says, qué buen vino. And then close parentheses. And then adds, provecho para brindar por ti y por lo que nunca fuimos.
Y'all married, no?
And then he adds to the next story. It says, tranquilos es una canción. Okay, right? And then, así quedó, right? Premios, is it Premios Lo Nuestro comes out?
No sé.
I don't know if it's Premios Lo Nuestros or Premios Juventud. No, I think it's Premios Lo Nuestros, right?
Yeah.
They win several premios, right? And they have an interview with all the what's it called? Reporters, right?
Oh.
They're in front of the reporters, and then he thanks all the people, and he says, quiero agradecer a mi ex esposa. And then says, yo siempre te voy a querer, chiquitita.
Sheesh.
So then that's all going around saying, oh my God, like it's confirmed, like they're splitting up. He caught her an ex-wife. So I'm like, it's official, like they're split. But she's currently pregnant, but yeah, and I'm like, do you think it's because of the previous cheating?
What if there's new one we don't know about?
Well, remember before that, I had sent you another one that supposedly
You did. Yeah, you did.
he was talking to someone else, but that one really didn't went viral about it. So I don't
think
know.
people are like,
whatever.
side eye.
Yeah. But yeah, and I'm like, weird. Like, and now I'm thinking like during Valentine's, maybe there was their last getaway together to see if they were gonna stay together or not.
That actually is a good. You did tell me that.
Yeah.
That is a good theory.
Like to talk about it, them two, and see. But now, have you seen the TikToks that I sent you that he comes out in concerts saying like,
you're gonna forgive me anyway?
yeah, like excuse me,
Excuse me, sir?
I hope she does not, because how fucking embarrassing for your husband to go out there and be like, oh, like it's okay because she's gonna forgive me. Like imagine that. Like no.
So now it's like, nah, bitch.
And like le dedica canciones and all that stuff. And like, dude, why weren't you like, you do all this effort to get her back? How come you didn't did all this effort not to cheat?
Yes.
Like, excuse me. Again, the cheating. What's up?
What? Yeah, what's up with the cheating? What's going
I
on?
know.
Is
Like,
something going on with like retrograde or what's going on?
Yeah, all this cheating. But yeah, and I'm like,
Side eye.
It's crazy.
Very crazy.
I have my last one. Bretman Rock, the way he said that he. Well, I think he said it a long time ago, but he recently, I guess, like
reiterated that.
Yeah.
Yes.
That he does not want to be part of the beauty community anymore because, quote, the white people basically destroyed it. That it just became more about the money, which it makes sense.
Like Michaela.
Yeah. So he said that, and I'm like,
I mean, it's true.
It's true. Yeah.
And
So-
I like his content now too.
Yeah.
So it's like, it just shows that he's not just beauty, but he is a big beauty person. It's just sad that people ruined it.
Yeah, that people want. What is he eating?
He's eating a cat snack.
Oh, okay.
But it's like what's left of it.
Oh.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all I have.
Okay.
For the Chisme.
Yeah, that was all we had. So, thank you for listening and watching. I'm hoping the audio is okay. We'll check it.
Yeah, I mean, I can hear you.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good. You don't know.
Oh.
So you can check us out on Instagram and I was gonna say Facebook for some reason. Instagram, not Facebook yet. Instagram, maybe we'll make it.
Yeah, we need to make that in TikTok.
We need to make Oh, in TikTok, yeah. Hopefully.
Twitter, we don't have Twitter.
I don't use Twitter.
I don't use
but
it
we can look into that. But Instagram, we have it in YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcast, and we have a link in our bio so you can submit like submissions anonymously, whatever you want to say.
Yeah. At the
Topics.
Immigrant at the Immigrant Girls podcast. Okay.
Yes. So bye.